What's up, Physiquers? Are we ready to tone, lift, and sculpt those glutes? You don't need any props, no equipment, just that beautiful body of yours and a little cushy surface on the floor. All right, let's get to it. Okay, friends, so we're gonna start in one of my favorite positions, lying on your back on the floor. You're gonna draw the shoulders out of the ears. Feet are about hips width apart. I want you to press firmly into your feet, all four corners, and lift your hips up and down. So we're gonna just start warming up the glutes, a little bit of your core here as well. And I want you, as you're pushing through the floor, I want you to feel a squeeze in the glutes. Activate the glutes as you lift up. So like two little fists, squeeze, lift and lower. Get that breath flowing. Inhale, exhale, lift and lower. And try not to linger at the bottom. So it's just like a little tap, like a little peck on the cheek, a little boop, and lift up and down. No body weight in your neck or shoulders. Rib cage is cinching together. Now we're gonna hold at the top, flex your feet. We're gonna try to do a little bridge walkout. So you're gonna just walk your feet out as far as you can. Ooh, feel those hamstrings light up, and then dig your heels in and walk them back in. Good, we got about 30 more seconds here, and then we're gonna get into the right side of your body for about 4 minutes, and then the left side. That is the roadmap. Try to keep those hips up. Breathe as you walk out. You feel the hamstrings and those glutes. Ooh, this is so good. Lighting up the back of the body, getting spicy here. Give me one more walk out. Walk it back in, put your feet flat, lift up, and then slowly lower down, one vertebra at a time. You should feel a little bit of heat in your body. Okay, first set, right leg on top. We're gonna do clamshell. So your legs are bent in 90-degree angles. I'm gonna give you some options. You can make like a little cushion here, a little nest with your arm, or you can lie all the way down. Press your right hand forward, bring your toes up. Let's start with flex feet. Lift your top knee up and down. I'll lift and lower. I'm gonna lift my head up. So we've got 60 seconds in each position. Lift and lower. Watch you're not caving in, and it's not how high you lift that top knee. In fact, go a little lower. If you push your leg back too far, you roll your hips back. This is fantastic for that little outer thigh area. Squeeze, pushing your palm forward so you have a little bit of space, so you're not just collapsing into the floor, you're activating through your core. Okay, or if you're lying down, you want that little, it's easier to get a little more space underneath the left side of your rib cage. Lift and lower, up and down. Now this is gonna get progressively spicy. Hold your knees together. That was clamshell. Now I'm gonna teach you what we call in Physique land the deli slicer. So you use your bottom leg like a little launch pad, top of the knee towards the floor and back. You can point the toes and flex. It makes a little bit of a nicer line there. Point down, flex back. Point down, flex back. And where you should be feeling this, well, you got gluteus medius, maximus, and minimus. Hello, it's a little party there. Point down, flex back. Point down, try to keep that bottom shin off the floor. Keep leaning forward into that bottom hand. Woo! Are we starting to feel some heat in the booty there? Yes, I have orange on for a little bit of a flame for you today. Should be channeling this color for the feeling you want to get in the booty. You got about 8 seconds here, and we're gonna finish. We have hairpin, and then we have an all fours position. So we're gonna target it from every side. Gently come up onto your left elbow, push your hips out, take your right leg forward, point through the toes, lift. Ooh, this one always gets in there, and once it's in there, she's in there. This is where you might wanna start giving yourself some applause on the side. Ooh, point the toes, lift, and watch you're not collapsing in. Some options, you can always soften the leg a little bit if you need to, but just try to keep lifting, using your abs and your core in that sweet spot, my friends. Ooh, yeah, there it is. Excellent job. Where it's burning, it is firming, my friends. Embrace that burn. You've got about 10 seconds. Maybe stretch that leg, maybe lift your right arm up. You have 10, 9, quick little burn, 8, 7. It's so quick, you gotta go towards it. 4, 3, 2, gently come up. Let's finish it off. Right leg, you're on all threes. Lift up, quadruped position, point through the toes, scoop the belly in and up. If you have any wrist sensitivity, you come on down to your elbows as well. That is an option. Please know there's always options we give you. Lift, shoulders press down the back. Woo, here we go. We are into our final 30 seconds. Lift and lower. Flex your toes, and let's just try to tap towards the floor. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Lower, lift. You should be spiraling. Try to spiral your right inner thigh up to the sky. So try to get the pinky toe towards the floor. You have your final 10, 9, squeeze it down, 8, 7, accent down, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and excellent job. Take a quick little stretch. Cross that right ankle over your left thigh. Give a little hug. Give yourself that release. Inhale, exhale, and if you're feeling the way we work, we use our own body weight as resistance. So if you're feeling muscles you didn't know existed, congratulations, you're doing it correctly. When you use your own body weight, everything shows up, all those ancillary muscles. All right, now you're psyched and pumped for that second side. You can lie all the way down, flex your feet, lift the top left knee up. Watch you're not rolling back as you start to lift and lower, down and up. Take some nice deep breaths in. And this is a great way to add a little extra burn, this 10 minutes, to all of our workouts. Or if you're just lying on the floor and you're traveling and you want to feel like you're getting a little bit of strength training, this is actually not just a little, it's a tremendous burn and great for your metabolic buck. All right, so these are large, your glute muscles, thighs, outer thigh. We want to keep these muscles strong, and the more lean muscle you have, the more calories you burn. So larger muscle groups and those ancillary working together. Woo! Be proud of your efforts here. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, knees come together. Okay, extend back. So that bottom leg's like a launch pad. You can point your toes and then flex back. Point down, flex back. Get that nice, big range of motion. Down and out. Woo! Moving your body through space, keeping your navel drawn towards your lower back. There you go. And feel that squeeze. Side, press, back. You can even feel those muscles working. Excellent job. How are we feeling? Left side. I know you're feeling fantastic. I want you to feel like you're combining the peach emoji with the flame emoji so that you have flaming peaches happening here. Final 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Gently come up to your right elbow. Lift up out of your right shoulder. Extend that top left leg. Watch you're not rolling the left hip back and lift. Don't worry about height. Your leg can be lower. Just put it in that sweet spot. If you can, pull up on the skin a little bit above your knee or soften the leg a little bit. Woo-wee! Yeehaw! This is where I go, come on, leg. That's it. Now you want to go into that like momentary muscular fatigue where you feel a lot of burn, but you don't feel like you're suffering. So if you ever need to, you just take a moment, give it a little pat, reset, or you soften that leg a little bit. All right, here we go towards that last 10. Maybe stretch the leg, maybe lift that left arm up for 10, 9, come on, posture, 8, chest forward, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, gentle landing on 1, come to all threes, hands under your shoulders, stretch that beautiful left leg back, zip up the front of your body, here we go, pulse it out to finish. And what I love about this position for you is it's also ab work, it's also core work, lifting up. Shift your body weight, please, a little bit to that left hand, and breathe. All right, final set coming up. I want you to keep the length in your body, flex your toes, draw the navel in, and we're gonna start to accent towards the floor. Little accents down, up. Woo, we got that final 15 seconds. Try to rotate your left hip towards the floor, accent down. Feel your booty smiling. You have 10, 9, 8, squeeze it, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and buns are done. Go ahead, shake it out. Cross that left ankle over your right thigh, or you can cross shin over shin. Well done, my friends. This is the only kitchen you want your buns to burn in. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that. Make sure you check out all our other videos, add this on, and you can do this anytime, anywhere. I'll see you next time.